welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give out some selections for Ascot on Friday, with some more selections coming tomorrow for the day's racing on Saturday. So starting off with the 12:35, I really like a horse called Nordana in this. Runs in the race with Jack Andrews on board, the jockey. Now this horse runs off a rating of 122 today, and if you look quite a way back in its form, it is a very well handicapped horse. This horse won by 16 lengths over this course, not the distance. They run over 2 miles 3 furlongs and is up in Chipper a few furlongs today. But that performance was off 128 that day, and that was a very good performance with Aidan Coleman in the saddle. It went amiss after that because the handicapper shot it up way too high in the handicap. It was up to £140, 140 rating. It's come back down to 122, and it's had 2 respectable runs since back from a break. The first one was a 4th, and next time was a 2nd, only beaten 1 length. That's an angle I really like to see them improving from first to second run, and I think if this horse does improve a bit, it's only gone up a few pounds since that second, and I think it can run a very big race, and it is very well handicapped for a 5-year-old. Moving on to the 145, and I like a horse called Amarillo Sky in this, which is currently around 17 to 2 in the betting at the time of filming, and goes for the Colin Tizard and Brendan Powell combination. Now this horse started this season over hurdles when ran in the Welsh Champion hurdle. It finished 6th that day, and that was a respectable run, and it's had 2 chases since then, with this latest one being a win. The chase before that, it has form with Brave Sasiska, which is the favourite for this race, and also another horse that finished in behind, I think, that day. It was a Red Rookie, I believe. He was also short in the market for this one. This horse is much bigger odds in the betting, and I think because of that I'm just going to take on the 2 short in the betting with the outsider, who does have very good form and a good win last time. Moving on to the 255, and this is a horse that I do really fancy for this race. It's called Pic D'Orhy, and this horse won the Betfair hurdle not that long ago. It's got experience over chasing, although it did fall at Haydock last time, but that performance up until the 4th last was a very promising one. It was a long way clear of the field, and I think it would have won. Nasalam eventually went on to win that race, who's another exciting chaser, and Pic D'Orhy had to give Nasalam weight, but was definitely going to beat all the horses in the field, I believe. It is a concern that this horse has fallen a few times, but usually his jumping is quite good, unless he falls, kind of thing. So if he does get around, I think he will probably win the race. He does have the class on official ratings, and I think Favois for Team Skelton could run a big race, but in the handicap is already a few pounds down, carrying the same weight. So I think Pic D'Orhy is definitely the best horse in the race, and I think he probably will win at around 6 to 5 in the betting. So they're my 3 selections for today. Comment down below who you fancy for a very good day's Friday of racing, and also let me know how you think John Bond will get on, who runs against Alistair Bell and a lot of good other horses. See you next time.